Sure.
Alright, well, you're fucked up, man. You're fucked up in the head. Alright, hello, everybody. The comic was It Sucks to Be Ouija. That's what it was. Ouija spelled W-E-E-G-E-E. That was the comic from Thick Daisy. She's fucking hot. Derek is just a loser, and...
I'm not impressed, that's all.
Yeah,
Shit.
Derek's a loser and is gonna be alone forever. So, Sorry, Derek.
That might not be true. Oh shit, I meant to message my friend and ask him about that earlier, but I didn't.
Why didn't you do it? Go do it right. Do it live.
I still
on
haven't
camera.
done it.
You know what I've done recently?
What?
I helped, what was it, a 16-year-old girl at my work just basically not get a date because she was already dating, but I helped her confirm she was dating someone. Because she went on a date a while ago at her place of work, and she works there too. And this is like my daughter. This is like a girl I trained on batting cages and stuff. So that's what I consider her at this point. But so like, what was it?
I didn't realize you were already a dad.
Yeah. Just call me Daddy Zinker, please.
My favorite line from Fire Emblem Fates. Just because I'm younger. Just because I'm younger than you doesn't mean I'm not. Or I may be younger than you, but I'm still your father. That's what it was.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's hilarious, actually. All right. I forgot how I don't know if this is our chance. What do I?
Like Bugaboo.
All right. Geez, perfect. I don't know what we did. Anyhow, so yeah. Anyhow, I was with my friend, one of our subscribers actually, who may or may not actually watch this. I don't know. But he did subscribe to us, so thank you, man. We were talking, and we're like trying to help her. I'm like, I was like, because she wasn't sure if he liked her or not, even though they've been on dates. And he's like, well, we're not officially dating. I'm like, and I was like, what was it? The signs were like, they talk every day. He stays up late to talk with her and stuff. They hang out alone by themselves a lot. I'm like, yes, I'm pretty sure.
That sounds like dating.
Exactly. Exactly. And yeah, she's like, no, we're not. I'm like,
is she trying to friend zone him? Is that what she's going for?
No, she likes him.
Then what is she complain? Then yeah.
I know, it's just absolutely stupid. I understand that. So like, I literally like, so she was snapping him on his phone. So then I took her phone from her. She just let me. And I took a picture of myself. I was like, of my face. I'm like, she likes you. And then he's like, his spot, because he knows who I was, because he met me on her date. He's like, hi, Zinker. I'm like, that's a cop-out response, dude. He's like, I like her too. I'm like, aw, see? And then she's like, that doesn't mean we're dating. I'm like, okay, now you gotta ask her out on the date. And he's like, and then he's like, I thought we already were.
But I was gonna say, like, at that point, she's just hurting him.
I know. Anyhow, now I randomly scream at her, "You're dating him!" whenever I see her. So
is that a moon bunch?
That's a multi-moon. Oh, you haven't seen these yet, have you?
No, it's a bunch of moon.
Yeah, we get 3 moons for beating bosses, typically.
Well, that's a cop-out set of moons.
I mean, it's better than a grand moon.
I guess.
It's just a really big moon. It's like, okay, I don't know if we necessarily needed that. Alright. It's no longer raining now, though. We got rid of the big bug thing, and the weather cleared up. But Bowser must have gotten away in the scuffle. We should probably get back to chasing him. We don't have enough power moons, so let's look around the city for some more. We'll do it, man. We'll do it. Well, we need our purple coins, though, so we can get...
Pauline's gotten pretty far from being a stripper. Like,
was she a stripper?
I don't think so, but
she was
like a club singer. So like that's close. But like she was like,
oh,
yeah, I guess she probably
into
was.
The Odyssey. That's cute. That's awesome. All right. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Have you ever seen that meme of it's like shit. It's of Mario Odyssey. It's Mario sitting on a bench with this dude. And he's in his boxer shorts and just his cap, and that's and it's like what was it? Somebody said when you don't have your life figured out or something. but the other one does, or something like that. And so that's what we're going as right now. This is the time to see Mario's nips in full sunlight.
Sure.
Just anyhow, oh, there's a power moon right here. Wow, yeah. Secret girder tunnel. That wasn't that hard to find. Alright, it's time to we gotta get 7 per episode. That's what we determined, so. Let's get going, Derek. Let's get going. Look at this view. Wish I had a camera. Oh, hey, I have a camera. Is the mayor back at City Hall yet?
That's true, you do. I still haven't seen those pictures you took.
You can press down to take a snapshot. I took pictures?
At the first Connecticon I went to.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's a good picture for you. How do I zoom in? Oh, X. There you go. There you go, fangirls. I can't believe it took them this long to teach us how to use the camera. Not that I really need to know how to use the camera anyways, but... You know. Still. Main Street entrance. Cool.
I don't know if people would have been... I don't know which would have been better for like Nintendo in terms of like people not being like blah 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 blah. If
what?
or I wonder what would have caused less commotion for Nintendo if Mario showing his nipples or not. Like if he had if they just didn't have if he had his shirt off.
I feel like there was no way they could have avoided this, honestly. Even if they wanted to. I also like how he bounces on cars.
People were just like too thirsty at this point.
Yeah, too thirsty for. I need me some of that. I need to suck on Mario's nips. Like, if they aren't there, I'm gonna be upset.
They deprived us of him for too long.
They deprived us of his nips for too long. We gotta see him. That's what we need, man. That's what we need in our life. Alright, I can't wait to name this episode Mario's Nipples. That's what
you've been waiting for.
I've been waiting for so long in the series.
We've been waiting for how long has Mario been out? How long has Mario games been around? Oh, like 30 something years. We've been waiting for like 30 years for this.
Yeah.
I think it's close to like 25, but it might be closer.
He hasn't had it for a long time. But now, why is this up here? Like, I guess it's fine, but like it's only mildly fine. I also like the exploration like in this city. Like it feels super open.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Big city.
Yeah, big like this one in particular I was really excited to go to because is this a can I kick his did he lose his football? Or is that just a random football I could kick
I did not hurt her. Or I did not hit her.
Oh, that's where the scene is from, huh?
Yeah,
I bet there's a way to get that costume.
They had a football on the roof. There is. Actually, I saw a screenshot of Mario looking very much like Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
Next to the football on the rooftop.
I thought that was video edited, but you know,
I did not hit her.
I bet that's a real outfit.
Shit, I did not. Oh, hi,
There's
Mario.
so many cool outfits in this game. I'm actually waiting to show one, but I will show it soon. I think. Woo! Oh, this is where I get one of the musicians. Oh, but I didn't talk to Pauline yet. I should have done that to begin with. That's fine.
She doesn't want to talk to you, Mario.
Well, I mean, she's already going to talk with me. What is it? New Donk City really means the world to me. I just can't thank you enough for all your help, Mario. You really must join us for our upcoming festival. I'd love to show my gratitude to both of you and save for a surprise. Do you think you could find me 4 backup musicians so I could do a small musical number? Something simple.
I guess you're going back up for fucking trumpeter ceiling
yeah,
guy.
I know. I heard you two talking. And here we go. We got a drummer.
Weren't we trying to get our wife back? our
Not our wife. Our GF.
Future wife back.
Yeah, but we have to get as much power moons as we can possibly get. So.
I guess we are getting moons for doing this.
Yes. That's
I was gonna say, cause like she's just like, hey, can you help get a band? Quick, Mario, get a band together.
We're getting the band back together. I wish you saw Phineas and Ferb, cause what was it? That episode of Phineas and Ferb is really great because the music is really great, and also the actual episode of it is really great. So, there's an episode of what the hell is this? Seems like trash like this makes me feel kind of bad for it, but only kind of. Oh, can I break it? Oh, there's a moon in here. Nice. Hidden in the scrap. I would have Wouldn't have assumed that, actually.
There's a lot of footballs laying around.
Yeah, yeah, it's a city. What do you do in the big city, Derek? Play football, obviously. Aren't you American?
I'm not a city, man.
That's true. But still, you should know. You should know what it's like in the big city. It's just footballs and towers, and sometimes there's planes that go into them. Actually, I have a funny story about that. So, what is it? Apparently...
That's an interesting thing to have a funny story about.
So, what is it? I never explained the light switch thing, huh?
No.
Let me explain that first. So there was this girl on Snapchat that I was pestering. Not the same one that I pestered the other night that said you were discussing, a different one. So was it one day we were doing Fortnite when I was explaining to you this. That's how I remembered it because I was editing those episodes recently. But ooh, there's a little house open here. I want to go in, please. So what was it? She showed a picture of You know, I'll come back to this later. That looks complicated for me. So there was she was like, it was just she posted a snap on a story. It was just her looking at a light switch that was clearly in the off position, but the lights were still on. She's like, that's not off. So I'm like, you gotta flip it. And so
I do recall this now.
Yes, I said to her that because it said off on the top of the thing. It said that means you have to push the light switch that direction to turn it off. And then she's like, no, that's not it. I turned the lights off, but the lights didn't turn off, Zinker. I'm like, well, did you try turning them on and off again? And she's like, yes, it's all fixed now. I'm like, good. Good. Another crisis averted by Zinker. And then she sends me a snap, like, that was just over text. She sends me a snap of herself behind me. She's like, I'm no longer there, Zinker. And the lights are on, and she's clearly not in her dorm room anymore. I'm like, well, I don't know. It looks like the lights are still on. Are you sure you turned it off and on again? And then she was like, Zinker, I'm in the library. I'm like, well, I don't think you want to turn the lights off because people are probably trying to read in there. And then she just sends me a facepalm. That's the end of that conversation. I was really proud of that. I'm still really proud of that, to be honest.
Alright.
Anyhow, what was it? So she had a snap of, apparently this is a popular Vine. It's like of a guy, like, I think he throws something. He throws something like really far, and it just cuts to a plane crashing into one of the towers. Oh. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And then somebody's just saying, "What the fuck, Richard?" And then she had that on her story, and she's like, "Oh my god." So I sent her a text snap. I'm like, looks like he wasn't aiming for the truck. And she's like, "What?" So I sent her the entire video of we aren't aiming for the truck over Snapchat. I recorded it with my phone. And then she just sends me a Snapchat of her face with her hand over her mouth, like.
Oh.
I was so proud of it. I was super proud of it.
Not aiming for
We're not aiming for the truck. That is one of the. That was like the best video on the internet, if you ask me. We're not aiming for the truck. I don't care how fucked up it is. It is funny. Sorry, all of those who are offended, but we're in a city. We were bound to make a 9/11 truck eventually.
Yeah, it can't be avoided.
It was only a matter of time.
Like the towers, it couldn't be avoided.
Did you? That's plain awful. Oh boy.
I think these jokes are starting to crash and burn.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, Derek. We're gonna. Everything we know is gonna come crumbling down. If we keep up these jokes. Oh no, I shouldn't have thrown my hat. Uh-oh. That's alright, I'm fine. Alright, I think that's a good place to end it. Next time on Speletons, everyone. Bye-bye. Oh, boy.